Que tal quando terminar de ouvir seu podcast, assistir ao filme do ano? Barbie já está disponível na HBO Max para você ver quantas vezes quiser, de onde quiser. Bom, que a HBO Max é o lugar onde você encontra as maiores estreias do cinema, você já sabe. Mas a melhor parte, talvez você ainda não saiba. Você não paga nada a mais por isso. Dá para acreditar? Barbie e muitos outros sucessos de bilheteria você assiste na HBO Max.
So the TMossBoss Show, happy Friday to those out there that are celebrating Friday. No, I say that because at my job, there's times where there's customers there. They would tell me how they work weekends, and so freaking they got them like midweek weekends. So I'm like, that's messed up, man. That's really messed up. Well, I hope their weekends. I hope their weekends are okay. Well, the regular weekends and stuff, but anyways, I wanted this to be an episode about being like kind and positive towards people because I feel like just in the like past 2 days, I feel like it was like a lot of like positivity like in my life from giving things like not giving stuff away, more so like buying things for people. And then also, like, kind of receiving something in return. Like, it's funny just how, so I had bought, like, my best friend, shout out to Priscilla, I bought her a gift. And then today, it was crazy. I go over to my mom's, like, building where she works at. Me and her, we both work downtown. I go in there, and I'm cool with there's this, like, store that's kind of, like, inside the building. And it was closed by the time I got there. But anyways, woman's walking out, gave me a free Red Bull. And so I'm like, yo, that's like, that. It's stuff like that where I'm like, okay, like, I don't know what you're trying to do here, but like, that's okay. Like, I'm like, it's positivity where I'm like, that's like positivity overboard for me. Like pat me on the back, tell me I'm a great person. Like, stuff like that. That's something where I'm like, I can take. And then, like, I'm okay with it. But you give me something where I'm like, I spend a lot of money on it, but it's given to me for free. Yeah, that's something where I'm like, I definitely would give you, like, $1,000 if I was in a David Dobrik position and stuff. If for those that don't know, if I like it, because I probably mention that name all the time. If you guys go look up the YouTuber David Dobrik, it seems like in all that man's videos, he's always giving away money and stuff for his friends and just random people. So I'm like, that's the type of stuff where I'm like, don't do that. Like that's being a little bit too nice. But anyways, I was like, I accepted it. Like, it's cool when people, it's like when stuff like that, when you, that's something I always kind of like just spoken in existence. That's something I always like thought about, and I felt like for the longest, like, I didn't really think about it too much, and I feel like that, I don't know, it didn't really take a toll on me, but it just more so, I seen, like, the outcome of not thinking about it, like, I seen the outcome and the effect of, like, not thinking positive and being positive and stuff, like, and this year, I've been, like, I don't know, I have to say, like, I've had a, like, pretty good positive start this year, and, I'm hoping it stays like that. But I'm like to like past 2 days it was cool. Like now it's just more so just now next 2 days or tonight, Saturday night, freaking probably Sunday night too. It's like all this night. It was all this night. I was really focusing on myself with YouTube and things. I was like, I just felt like that. I don't know, I have so much time, like I might as well and things. But anyways. No, I was like, but no, I had to, it was a couple hours I had to give up. Like, I hadn't hung out with my best friend in a while and stuff, so I was like, when was the last time we hung out? I can't remember, but it's been a while and stuff, so that's why I was like, nah, we gotta hang out here soon and things. Yeah, we went over to this yogurt place. I thought I got yogurt, but instead I got ice cream, and I was prepared for yogurt, but then once I tasted the ice cream, I'm like, that's what throw a person off. Like, what kind of yogurt place is this? Like, that's all right, I accept it. But you know, I was just my mindset was like, because I don't know, I ain't really a yogurt person, so that's why I was like, I was like trying to prepare myself for it and things. Like I like yogurt. I used to eat that like kid yogurt stuff all the time when I was like younger and things. But it was like Go-Gurt or something like that, like a Go yogurt. I can't remember the name of it, but anyways, yeah, that stuff was good too. I remember I was like, I wanted to have that stuff every single day, but my mom was like, no, you gotta chill on this sugar thing. But anyways, no, but back to like being positive and all that stuff. It's just like, I don't know, like, cause that's what me and my like, when we were like talking about and things, that was like one of the things that we talked about. She was like saying how like much of a nice person I am. And I said that, I was just all like, I would rather be nice to like random people, like friends, family, my enemies. I'd rather be nice to all these people than to just have like a negative mindset and waste my time and energy being upset. Like, I didn't say all of that, but that's like what's running through my mind. I'm like, I just don't have the time and energy to just be negative and just like rude to people and things. Like, it's stuff like that where I'm like the first day we had started talking, like if I was, it's like thinking back where it's like the conversation ended well. Like, I mean, yeah, obviously like we're the greatest of friends now. But like if I was rude to her, like, what are you doing messaging me? Like, I don't want to talk to you. Like, see, it's that type of stuff where I'm like, I can't bring myself out to say that. Like, that's something that I just, like, I cannot say. That's something that I don't even want to say. Like, I don't even feel comfortable. Like, yeah, we're, like, the best of friends now. But I'm like, I don't even feel comfortable saying it just as an example. Because that's something where I'm like, I don't even want to, like, think of it as an example or nothing. That's just something where I'm like, that's not me. That's not who I am. I can't go my whole life being like negative towards people or rude towards people. Like, I would shut people out, like if they like, but that's if they're being rude to me, if they being just downright negative towards me and stuff, then yeah, I shut them out. I just, close my mind and then reopen it once when they're gone. But yeah, I'm like, I can't go my life like just being like downright rude to people and stuff. So that's why I'm like, being positive, like it's a positive outcome at the end of it. Like, you're going to feel happy. Like, that's the thing where I'm like, you just practice that stuff for so long, especially if you grew up in an environment where you're surrounded by a lot of rude people. And I mean, like, my life, I wouldn't say everybody in my life was rude growing up and just like negative about things, but it was like, man, like this life can be a little bit different and things, but anyways, yeah, but I was just all like, I had to just be positive about stuff, like growing up, like, it was just trying to think, like when I was a kid, I would say that when I was a kid, I wouldn't really say that I was negative, but who I am today was definitely not the person I was when I was younger, like when I was in elementary or middle school. I don't even really think high school and things. I think once I was like out of high school and kind of had time to just really like focus on myself and just like reevaluate like who I am as a person, and that's when it was like kind of hit me like, like you said, I don't know, like I'm trying to think, like I wasn't really like the positive like going person that I am today. Like back then, yeah, especially, yeah, like I was like in high school, I wouldn't say that I was a positive going person. Like I was positive in going towards friends and people that I knew, but nowadays I'm like, I don't really care like who it is and things. Like if you dealing with some stuff, like feel free to like hit me up, message me and stuff. Don't be weird about it. Yeah. But, it's like, the reason why I say that is because I remember I said that a while ago, and then some people tried to turn it into a YouTube video in an attempt to, like, ruin my career and stuff. And so that's why I'm like, if you actually need some help, okay. But if you're going to be weird about it and stuff, yeah, I'm not with that. I'm not with that at all. So, but, it's like, just be right towards the right people. And so the negative people, don't give them no time and energy. I'm not saying to be negative to them or be that person where it's like, oh, I'm going to show them the same amount of respect. No, like, however they're treating you and things, like, that's how you treat them. Or, like, no, that's erase that. I'm over here getting distracted and things, but anyways, like, yeah, y'all understand what I'm saying. I don't know. I do know, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. My mind right now, I'm like trying to like think of like, I'm trying to like, because I got like all these like YouTube ideas like running through my head and stuff, and so I'm trying to like figure that out, and then also trying to do this podcast. But no, like, be right to the right people, okay, into the just the downright negative people, the people that's always mad, the people that's always upset. Give them no time or energy. Save that time and energy for the right people. Well, I realized that in my life, where it's like, you know, you need to live like that. And I'm like, yeah, you it's just like, it's a lot of energy that builds up. And then especially if you have like career goals and paths that you're trying to go down, then yeah, then it's like that energy is there. So when that energy is there, then it's like you ain't really like worried like the negative people. Even when you are there and then you have the time and the negative people are still like involved in your life and things, it ain't even gonna matter. You're gonna look, like, the thing is, like, with negative people, you're gonna look at them and just move on. You're going to like, it's seriously, it's like the stuff that they say, the stuff that they do, it's not even gonna phase you anymore. Like, and that's why I'm like, when you just don't give them any energy, it's not going to phase you at all. So that's why I'm like, I encourage everybody out there, like, follow that. Go by that. Just be like, hey, like, if you, like, whether it's a work environment, a school environment, any type of environment out there, whether you on the freaking city bus or something, you know, like, just don't give them no time or energy. Just be like, if that's how you want to roll like that. But what I'm going to do, if I'm on the city bus, put my headphones in, I'm going to take me a nap. Okay, if in my work environment, I'm not going to be around you. Okay, if anything, I'm going to try to get away from you. What else? Yeah, just avoid that stuff at all costs. But anyways, yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about. I didn't really want to hold your guys' time too much. But yeah, this is a pretty short podcast. Like I said, I got like some like YouTube stuff that's like boiling up and things. So anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on a podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. And if you are purchasing tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss, and it will knock $20 off your first purchase. No new words on but I haven't checked my email, so let me check my email real quick. See what they got going on. Hopefully I got like some form of message from them and stuff. Something, at least. Nope. Nothing. Dang. So yeah, nothing from the podcast, the promo thing that I thought was going to have, like, because it was supposed to be for this company called Rejuvenator, and I applied for a brand ambassador position for them and stuff. Because no, I was like, I would like to do some things with them and stuff, do some videos and things. But anyways, yeah, I will talk to y'all later. So anyways, thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.